Floor Coverings International is on a mission to help our community optimize their flooring solutions because it is a fundamental building block of your home. Here today, sponsoring our segment and to tell you more is Calvin. Thank you so much for being here.
Morning, Jaclyn. Thank you. It's great to be here.
All right, so tell me about Floor Coverings International.
Yeah, so we are an in-home consultative flooring business. So where we come to the home, we bring all the samples, we do the measurement, we help navigate all the different choices, and in your rooms that you're looking to transform, what might be a best application, because there's many different models and styles. With some are glue down, some are click floating, there's carpet, there's different considerations, and it can be an overwhelming process. So we do that in a consultative way. Some can help visualize things, some can visualize things very well, and some can't. And so we have a visualizer where we can put in and help folks be able to see what it might look like with some of the different options.
And so how does this work? Do they give you a photo that then you change the floor look for them, or how does this program work?
Yep, so it can be found on our website and folks can do on their own. So this was from the lobby here at CIA, but folks can do it on their own phone, their own tablet. But when we come to the home, then we take a picture, the options that they're looking at that they like best, then we can put in, and that we can rotate the directions and do diagonal, whatever it might be that they're looking to do, and then they can see what that sample would look like in their home. And that can help really see the full room for what it could look like.
And I know last time you were here, we talked about how sometimes during that consultation, people are pretty convinced, I definitely want hardwood floor in this room. And then you show them the sample and they're like, ooh, this can be hard on my knees because I do yoga in here. And so then you, as the professional, can kind of steer them into a maybe carpet direction or something that has a little more padding. Can you talk a little bit about how you guide them through that process?
Yeah, so during our consult, we ask a number of different questions: how the space is used, how it will be used. Sometimes folks are looking to do an in-home gym and don't know that there's rubber options, and there's, each application is different. So we ask a number of questions to see how they'll be using the space, and then from there start looking at the different options that we know that we have available that others might not know that would best suit those applications.
And with this tool, you said you can do more than just the visualization, right? You can put in here a floor plan, do the measurements, things like that. And part of the benefit of you coming at their convenience is that you can kind of do the whole quote. How does that process work?
Yeah, so everything is very convenient oriented. So when we arrive at the home, we do the full measurement, we put everything in, and then we go through all the different considerations of the removal, the preparation. The preparation is the most important part for a long-lasting floor. And then we can put all of the different considerations of transitions, shipping, taxes, all of that in, so we can have a quote in real time. So we don't have to take 1, 2, 3 weeks. I've heard just yesterday that folks have been waiting for 6 weeks from somebody here in town, that we can really shorten that up. We're a technology-infused company to make it very 21st century for folks to be able to have that convenience.
Very nice. And you also are, how does the installation work? So once they've ordered everything from you and stuff like that, how long does it take from the time they order to get it into their home?
Yeah, sometimes we're able to do 3 weeks. Sometimes it takes a little longer depending on what company it's coming from and whether it's in stock or not, as well as availability of install crews. But we work with a number of crews to make sure that we can help those, a number that are moving homes that want it in a very short time frame, that we can meet that, and others that say, hey, we're planning for 3 weeks, 2 months from now when we're doing a remodel, and so then we can fit those time frames as well. So try to meet everybody's needs.
I really like that. So you have this tool, you have the samples that you can bring right to their home. It's so convenient.
Yeah.
Well, thank you so much for being here and for sponsoring our segment today. I really appreciate it.
Thank you, Jaclyn.
Well, coming up right after the break, the Champaign County Home Visiting Consortium is here to share some resources that you just might be looking for, so stick around.